United and Brentford at home. Maybe coincidence.
Let's go, we're live. First Watchalong in a while. West Ham against Genk. We should be 1-0 down here. We probably start better, a lot more possession than them, but we hopefully got a chance to counter attack. They'll want that. Ball to box, which would be a good time if they scored, wouldn't it? There's a lot of stress coming in. Going to West Ham. It's the first one for a while anyway in this game. Put the team out in a minute, we're just getting organised back from work, guys, getting food to eat. Probably we were good recently with set pieces, especially last Europa League game, but and how Genk's actually important set pieces because he's a lot of goals from them. So looking forward to this move here. Hopefully we'll capitalise somehow from it. You know, test the goalkeeper. You know, work the defenders. Other way around, I know. Into the box. I think Nasty headed away there. The 6'7" striker for him. Sucha gets it back for the left for Croswell, I think. Croswell look different, it's just me. We look isolated to be fair, I know, don't we? We really do, mate. I'm just playing a bit of pressure on the back now possession. And you know, we get one goal off the hook, but we're not going to get 2 goals off the hook, are we? I would have not played either Blasic or Yarmolenko tonight. I just... From Gundan, Areola's out. Oh my god, they're getting through balls over the top, Genk there. Areola was very lucky there. Our attack, I think, is a bit lackluster. I would have played either Ben Rama and or Fornals in there as well. I think everything was strong enough. Johnson, Yarmolenko. Yeah, look lively, to be fair. We just look scrappy going forward. I would have played Antonio in this game. They're playing their star striker. Why aren't we playing our star striker? Do you get me? Yeah, you still got a resting bone being rested as well. Very lucky not to be probably even at least 2 down here, to be fair. Could have been just off there, but Wanganda. And just timed the run perfectly, Areola coming out to clear it away. On the left, little attack here, Wanganda. Left back overlap for Genk. Why is it picked into the box? And Cresswell gets a man to get it away.
Genk have already asked more questions of West Ham than Rapid Vienna did in the whole 90 minutes here because they were exceptionally punchless on the night. Comfortable ride for West Ham. This might be just a little bit more tricky. He looks quite encouraged by what he's seeing, doesn't he? But in Ron, the coach. And see me towards Yarmolenko. How about that? That worked.
Oh, they're looking into Europa League so far. From Rapid Vienna beat Zagreb home 2-1 there, yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it?
Shofsky there, number 17 in midfield, who played for Slovakia. The European Championships is pretty much a regular for them.
I just about to brag that Leon one, it was quite interesting.
Alongside their star neighbour, it was very handshake for a long time. Another good ball forward by Ito. A bit of pace up there. So you see from time to time, tour step looking to get onto it. Not a goalkeeper like his dad, who's 58 now, by the way. He won the FA Cup in 1991. Eric Torsfed. This is Christian. There's the offside line before. Ito. Just offside. He has made a lot of those rules.
Well, there from the fullback or midfielder for Genk there.
Just hoping he makes the right one. Gets him in. Yet again. Just come on, patience. Has to make the foul. Seems to be part of his DNA. Oh, yeah. He can't get it, he's pushing him over.
So Jack passed it back to Dawson in the defence inside their own half. There's 17 minutes on the clock, of course. So Jack's playing like right back for now.
Last season, yet this time around.
Even at the bay again, there's 3 tackles up top. From Johnson on the right. Right, he drew past one, doesn't get past the 2 though. Bit wasteful would be, I will say that. Like I heard apparently war against Everton on Sunday, it's quite interesting.
Last season.
What's from going? Right, Lasseter rather looks like he got no fresh through. Cresswell on the overlap on the left against 2 wide players of Genk. So Dick Bowen, quick feet there. Lasseter looking for space and options. Press there from Genk. Rice.
Different sort of West Ham attack when Antonio's not around, of course.
All the way back to Dawson. And work for his first goal there, we're going to have to. Overlap on the right, Yarmolenko. 1-2 with Bowen. Wasteful again. Now there is growth, and 100%. We've got a game plan. Now brilliant win back from Yarmolenko there. Good feet Yarmolenko. And Zini on the right. For an overlap, I think he's onside. They play on for that anyway. 6-yard box. I think it's going to be staying onside. He's going to try to get away. Ito on the right. Dribbles through the middle into the centre, he goes. Clearance for Genk. I'm going to tweet something out, but I swear if Genk score, I'll ruin the tweet, so I'm not going to say it. The Konga. We can see through bloody silver, though. I'll actually cry.
Pretty confident start this from Genk.
On the left of the Konga again. Against Johnson on the right. Well, Nacho gets the header off and not half a chance for Genk there. Good players in Belgium. It wasn't side. Poor defending from us so far. Relatively okay, but just being parts of people haven't been perfect at all.
Nice and confident actually again, considering. Goals from 1-0. They've got 18 of his own last season. Dawson. Owen's got behind. This time Lakumi does some good work. Shofsky.
Corner again for West Ham.
Good news for Rangers. They're leading tonight. They need to
Rangers lead Bromby 1-0. That's interesting. Balogun, he's Arsenal, isn't he?
Extra for the points. Okay. There's a good contingent of fans here from Belgium as well. Clad in blue. They decide to put this corner kick now.
Then a short corner, Bowen, right edge of the box, brings it in, he's good. So check with the header on target. It's back to Dawson in the other side edge of the box. Good header from Selchuk, to be fair. Lanzini on the left edge of the box, back for Dawson. Lanzini, can he set a good delivery in? Good pass into the box from Rice, I think. Push back in. Not bad, to be fair.
He was complaining before about that challenge there by Suchek. You see him holding his hand in his face and him gesturing towards the bench. I don't know what happened. Just too aggressive for him. Suchek, and he bangs into Dawson. He's down, needs a bit of treatment. Good save there by Vandervoort, who's became the youngest ever Champions League goalkeeper when Genk played against Napoli a couple of years ago. He was only 17 at the time. Under 21 goalkeeper who made that save as Preciado continues to get some treatment. But the early story here is that West Ham not having everything their own way.
Anyway, so what lack of talking last few minutes. Still in the all halfway through the first half nearly.
They might tell you a bit more.
I think he loses the header to Souček and then he follows through and hits the back of Dawson as he lands. And there's nothing in it, to be honest.
Good header from Souček. Was someone down for a foul? I don't know. To be fair.
Because he might be injured. I think it's just to buy a little bit of time and get up the pitch and everybody get a bit of a drink. He's back on and he seems fine.
I think he just took a bit of an unexpected whack to the head, didn't he?
Yeah, he carried on and then fell over once the ball went out of play.
Monaco lead PSV winner, that's quite interesting. Sparta Prague lead Leon 2, Basel 1-0, Alkmaar 1-0. And that you could not get a better deal, and it is going to be the West Ham free out in the half in the 19 minute early. Sorry, 21st rather. I think this is a different game with Antonio, you know. Actually, this is Antonio's sort of game. They make good chips across to Souček on the right. Back into centre now at right. On the left first time. First of all, the other side. And Zini's been all over the place. Mainly centre though or something. I mean, it's a good touch from Yarmolenko in the middle. And Souček. We get possession here. Sits him onto the ground. Souček shooting his ball. What's he doing? What is Souček doing?
The he was never going to get there. It was a nice move, 1-1-2. As you can see here, he couldn't even pull it back because
he did a 1-2, got into the box. He was like at the edge of it though, so it was a bit of an angle. But he spanned it across the box full power to like Nasic was running through with really, so there's no one in there basically, not even a Genk player nearly. So like I would have shot the ball, I would have got in target, maybe get rebound off it. And that's probably where Antonio would be alright, but look, it's not fault, not Souček's fault. Not an attacker. Johnson. Rice. Backfield from Yarmolenko. The right, Rice back. Yarmolenko, his left foot to the box. Continuing shooting distance. Johnson, good ball. Cross the box. Just hit this. Oh. First chance again for the Hammers. Then Gareth Roker. And Gini crossed the ball, box. Johnson slides it across. And bloody Bowen, man. That fella's so frustrating to watch up front. Ball came into Bowen. He miskicks the ball, it was past him too fast. Bloody crap, that's what it is. What is he doing, like? No, put wrap his foot around it. Right, making down his notes, see if that air noise. Come was I at? I don't mind. Again, centre, can't win it.
Genk fans, it did get a little bit lively when they rapid Vienna fans we had last time.
So it took so well to recover that midfield. There's Rice, his partner in trying. Dribbling past a few. He's also past a few to be fair. There's a bit of trouble, but it's helped out. It's just,
Biggest surprise.
his possession don't be thrown for Genk right now. So
At some point in the future.
not at all. Super player, always had a really good reputation. And even since he started, he's continued to improve. That's what good players do. If you can start every season better than you finish the last. Going to go very high, which he's doing.
I'm trying to not go up against. How do you pronounce him? Against Diop and Crespon there. Ito. Edge of the box. Tricky feet. And 2 men there, and I think it was Yarmolenko tracking back for play him. The actually like cleared away in the end.
He's got a nice body short. So he drops his shoulder. There's more sense of gravity, so he can move quite quickly.
You're an expert on dropping the shoulder, kind of thing, aren't you? Going both ways.
Yeah, of course. You can see that. You can see he does that.
Genk, I'd be more happy if I was a Genk fan right now. We you know, fan, let's say Genk, I'm here. I'm a fan for them. I'm like, we limited West Ham. They can't break us down. You know, their defenders beat. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Corner thing for Genk. Is it? Not good. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's all over the top. Anaki was out in front of Dawson initially. It's got to be goal kick, is it? Quick look in the replay. Oh, is that a ball now?
Squall of pressure here from Genk.
Corner for Genk. Get on into the box. Each time. West Ham cleared away. Watchalong. At the box. And Areola kicks deflected into the hands of Areola Dots. Worrying now. Offside, thinking him in the end. Great. On the left, and wastefully lose possession again. I didn't need a Ben Rama here. It's the reason why some of these players are the second team. Yarmolenko's done well. I think Bowen's stuck. I would like him to on the bench, but Bowen is. He's Bowen. Yeah, we dominate possession 65-35 for those. Leicester had glimpses, but I need to see more from him. And then who else is there? Lanzini. Yeah, I'd be looking to take up Vlasic. He'd probably take up Lanzini because Vlasic is just because he's new and he's a better in more. I'd think Lanzini off Ben Rama, I reckon. He probably will sooner rather than later. Vlasic here on their left. Suchik edge of the box. Johnson. Crossing opportunity into the box. Back for Yarmolenko on the edge. Cresswell will switch a play on the left. Good touch. Cresswell swings into the box. Genk headed away, edge of the box. Cheaply looked to be given back. Well, Dawson's done alright with Onachu tonight. He's kept him calm. He hasn't done alright as well, but you know, overall. Here we go, the tempo shy. Yeah, jinxed in a good way. But often Genk another West Ham corner thing. And Menko was coming at the back post, so he had to head it out. Anyway, quite the pressure a bit more, to be fair now. Wouldn't mind a goal. Bowen is going to swing in from the right on that left foot of his. He can get assist from corner. We got on the weekend, I think, didn't he? From the same area. Well, Dawson came arriving late at the back post. Yeah, the goalkeeper came for it and then he came back, so I think the defender did cover, did he? Look. I mean, yeah, I think he headed that, but look. Yeah, he headed it, he just headed the top of his head instead of down. No, I think there's a serious contact there, to be fair.
We were with you from Stamford Bridge last night, the Champions League. 84 will bring you Chelsea v Norwich on Saturday lunchtime in our usual slot on the air at 11:30 with that one.
Yarmolenko on the right.
Attacks here.
The left foot raised.
He sees the pass, doesn't he?
To right.
But we saw Cresswell again. He just doesn't do the pass himself. He makes a lovely run, Cresswell, all the time. Very late.
Into the two to Bromby now, I
He
think.
can't get
Be
picked
fair.
off. It's that no one can take him out.
I think the West Ham attack just lacking something of a focal point. Only one shot.
Yeah, we're lacking a focal point. That's exactly what it is. Money have equalised away to Basel.
Very handy 6 points clear in the group if they get it right. That's over here.
Win this tonight, they're true.
His hair afterwards.
We're going to rest the Wizard against we win tonight. Probably that.
Enjoying European football being back in East London, the West Ham fans, and they really are supporting these occasions.
Rightly so. Great evenings these, aren't they?
You saw it.
Ito again.
Wins it easily there off Crystal on the left. A notch in the middle, but Dawson kicks it away. Passes it short to Diop, and Diop kicks it out.
Rangers are 2-0 up now, we're hearing, against Bromby. Kemal Roof with a second.
Came our roof for Rangers.
No breakthrough for West Ham here so far.
When they lose the ball, they get back in a good defensive shape, Genk. Give them credit for that. West Ham have to be patient.
They don't look like a side who lost 4 of their last 5 games, do they?
No, they don't.
Big occasion coming here. Premier League side away from home in London.
You'd have done well for Genk, to be fair, kind of Japanese man. Bryson just has brilliant in the middle of the park. These balls reasonable, but look very good from him. Crystal on the left. A bit too light, but he has it. Going. Vlasic rather looks similar back to Rice. 1-2, drives in the middle. Now the Congolans back in for a counter for Genk. There's just more confidence going forward. We're trying to look confident, but we're not. Genk genuinely has the confidence about him.
This time, David doesn't have the Mikel Antonio option even from the bench.
No, there's enough on the bench though here, isn't it?
Again, try to keep it in. Poor touch, they lost with Vlasic. I don't see anything from him. Maybe a pass if we're lucky, but I need more than passing the ball. He's an attacker. He needs to create, be dangerous for us. He's not like coming in on his left foot. He's not that tray. He doesn't pass the ball into some dangerous or cross it in. He doesn't dribble past people. I genuinely don't know what he is. Just out on the left, just chilling there. Like I even see Yarmolenko do more, and I don't even rate Yarmolenko. Excuse me. Don't touch with Vlasic there on the left. Cresswell on the overlap. But I find Vlasic to be fair. I mean, he's been nice in here. Vlasic can the arm. Watch this be off. Then that's shoot. That's so shoot. What was I saying? That was poor from Cresswell, really. Vlasic again shouldn't have ran into the offside position there. But what is Cresswell passing it to him? He could clearly be offside. It looked it like. That's such annoying, like. So stupid, man. Amateurs wouldn't do that.
Usually something happens when those two meet. Gonza, Antiega.
Gonza, and Johnson has him. Up by the Belgium. West Ham throw in their own half. 36 minutes in there. Instant half. One line. Instant.
Seasons ago, they ran into Liverpool, even home and away. They were kept it to 2-1 at Anfield. He's got Gonda.
Gonda's left wing off the box, right interception, and again corner. Interesting. Randers have equalised 1-1 away to the Javelin. That's all it's worth.
Diego. Gets across away to the back
And
post.
that.
And the goalkeeper's missed it.
Oh my god, Ariola missed this, not sure.
Just the wrong side of the post.
Very suspect defending the goalkeeper.
Wow. Ariola got away with that.
Yeah, they got away with that, didn't they?
Ball's thrown in at the left edge of the box, across him from Genk. Ariola comes out, doesn't meet it,
Completely misses it. Only one shoots there.
and the Watchalong of all people heads his feet up in the air.
Was the goalkeeper coming out to protect his header at all, really. Just headed off target.
There's a couple of scares now for West
We've been riding a look in this half. I guarantee that manager has to make changes, man. A good manager to make changes at half time. I've been whipping off about Vlasic and Benrahma straight on. I don't know how he brings the foot. I don't know why he's putting Mikel Antonio not even in the squad. I have no idea what's all about. Maybe just a small injury scare during the week. That's the only way I think about it. Which fair enough then.
both of those games against Liverpool and
Defensively, the off's been suspect sometimes. Ariola's been dodgy at times. I think overall we've been okay everywhere else. The midfield's been solid for once. Well, always really be fair, but you know, Suchek's been off a few times this season. I think we've been okay, dominated there tonight at times. Very good going forward, they've been as well. Just haven't made the right pass, they haven't just made the right finish. Yeah, hasn't that much to do with that Genk goalkeeper, 19 years of age. What am I getting myself into?
The whole game by either team.
So check.
The story with West Ham this season is they usually find a way.
So it's Soucek. And seen in the right back for Yarlemanko, been quiet last 2 minutes. I think it's overall our attack has been.
Set out to instill.
Cresswell on the left overlap. I'm not even seeing this from Vlasic. Where's Vlasic gone? One ball to the box, one for header. Soucek. It's better. It's better. Come to Johnson on the right. It's kept up against the Kunga. Good defender again. Yarlemanko. Zini on the right. Onside Yarlemanko, I think. Johnson.
Pressure on the ball from Genk.
Right. Zini. Go on, shoot the centre of the box. Again, Bowen's so clumsy. Off balance, but like, of course he's off balance. But not second Cresswell. To Bowen. Bowen shot deflected. To the West Ham corner. That's good. Pressure him. You know, be patient on the ball. Need to see more of that than to be fair. Really.
Straightforward in Europe.
Another West Ham corner. I mean, Dawson got ahead in it last time. You know, if you maybe Soucek or something get ahead this time out. Cresswell's last edge into the box shot. And Zini. That's stupid Vlasic. Brilliant touch from Rice to read it in the middle. Stupid Vlasic, man. I'm done with that fella. Quick counter there. All from a bloody pass to Lanzini I was never going to get to. Open your eyes.
Check his eyebrows from all his days as a central defender, saying, "Well, it's part of life, really, playing football to get battled around a little bit." Centre halves were.
Off in the back from Genk centre half, and to the right, back into the centre now. Back on the right again from Ito, an overlap. He waits to Ito dribbles into the centre, Rice intercepts, and he does very well actually. Vlasic don't lose this fouling. They're very pressure. They know they let you have the ball, but when you get into that final third, they'll sit back and wait, and then they'll counter. They're very well organised side game. I don't know how Zagreb beat him because Zagreb bloody lost to us and Vienna. And go back for Rice in the middle of the park. Yeah.
I think for the big crowd here, probably came along tonight.
That's well.
Which that would be
Subject.
a couple of classes too good for an out-of-form Belgium side. It doesn't quite prove that way.
Dawson.
Yes, anyway.
Normally, yeah, sometimes it doesn't go as good as you'd like it to be.
Yeah.
With 6.
I think Bowman was fouled there. I genuinely asked a foul. But we all should check that if you do score from that, by the way. Don't again, don't think you're winning the game yet. If you score from this. It's in the air now. It's tracking back to be fair to like getting back in possession for last. It is poor though. It's poor football. Yeah, they don't. That's exactly it. They don't look comfortable on the ball. Vlasic so poor and ghosts at the time. Lanzini ghosting and not doing a whole lot. Yarmolenko is probably the most liveliest, and that's enough about him because I don't think he's done a whole lot. I couldn't go up against Johnson on the right. Left, right. They get the shooting distance edge of the box. Went to the box. Too far past to not shoot. The president just kicks it out for throwing for the gang. That's Hink. Unless he can keep it in here. It is actually. Garen Cresswell on an overlap here to counter. This might be one of the most luckiest ways to score ever if we do score. Lay off from Bowen on the left. You get their first Vlasic you can 1 against 2. He gets a corner for it to be fair to Croatian. Rice. For middle for Dawson. But yeah, what I was saying, Bowen has just been lively, but he's not a striker. Like we need at least 2 changes in the attack. And make them, and then we've no other experienced attacking options off the bench. It's unbelievable. I would have kept the team the same, literally except maybe Noble for Suchek, but I don't mind that because it makes the team stronger, and look, it's a big game because we win through pretty much. And then obviously the attack, the ball, Yarmolenko in the middle. Yes, Vlasic overlap for Cresswell off space. Oh, and there's a goalkeeper. I was waiting to see where that went. Not something half team this and the Royals do for Genk. Not a joy in the left. Cresswell just took it too slow and was deflected into the box in the centre half for Genk, I think. He was coming. Lanzini was next and behind us. The goalkeeper didn't. He kicked into the goalkeeper. It could have even on goal that.
Sunday, Roma against Napoli, Inter Milan against Juventus, and from France, Marseille against Paris Saint-Germain. All available on BT Sport.
Rice in the middle. Pass forward. Bowen. Vlasic, okay. Rest from the left overlap. Too much on is affected. Left back corner, 45 minutes into the time of the first half. We 2 minutes only added on, but I say only, that's still a long time to be fair. Our score was poor. It's got action played. We've potentially been very good when we go forward. Our confidence, is it sharpness? I don't know. But it's a game we need to go.
Keep up this level of intensity out there in the second half.
Getting some Cresswell on his left foot from the left, swinging in. About 5 or 6 West Ham players or so in the box. A lot of tall players, to be fair. Dawson heads it. It's in. West Ham lead is quick Dawson, I think. Is it? Okay, brings it out. And Dawson, my man, it was coming from corners only. And the 45th minute of added time for the first half, to be fair, is West Ham United 1, FC Genk 0. And VR, don't rule it out, please. Thank you very much. Genk walk out of disappointment, and why not? Why? You know what I mean?
Whipped in again by Cresswell. Dawson's up. Hayden just can't get it.
What a header, what a header. Brilliant delivery from Cresswell. Dawson just, or is it on goal? Dawson just about beat a notch with another player there, and it goes over the, but it goes in the back of the head of the player on the line. He was just too small for us. One of the smallest players in the side. We're lucky there. Why was he on the line? And then the goalkeeper couldn't get it either. I couldn't be happy for Dawson. Back to Brighton 2 now Leon 1. So see that goal against Grass Basel back in D2 and on mini at half time. And he had time misses on the first half, to be fair, half time eve. We're going to be 1-0 up here against the Belgians, and I mean, that's a very important goal for us, to be fair. Very important goal. I think Dawson is very good. I genuinely do. He's poor sometimes, he's slow, but his experience and his quality is still very good. That's such the first half thing.
Captain there, Brian Hayden, couldn't get that header from Greg Dawson off the line, and West Ham United lead by a goal to nil and are on course to go 6 points clear in the group. Comments coming up at half time from Joe Cole and Carlton Cole, former West Ham players, of course. But that's the half time 1-0 for the atmosphere.
Just See McDelivery, sponsor the UEFA Europa League on BT Sport.
Swashbuckling rugby, everything we could possibly hope for.
Here's to the straggly ones, the first ones, the head young good with this ones, the black, brown, red and grey ones, the itchy ones, the ones grown by daddy.
Anyway, we're back second half, guys, very soon. back again in the second half.
Two cameos of Dancing Feet tonight.
Oh.
Here's Lanzini.
Yeah. Right start to the second. I mean, the first 5 minutes of the first half, so I don't know how we started initially from the first half because Genk kicked us off, but we kicked off the second half. We gained possession in our own half. Then from right to left in the first half, so we scored on one side of the pitch. Let's go on the other side of the pitch. You probably see it off right.
If he was to pick up an injury, so you want that to happen.
I mean, Rice is not commentator curse. Someone's going to get injured for us all there. Hopefully it's not Rice. Rice scored in all 2 games. Talk about that. Talk about the speed of the Devils so far. Hopefully, we can see the Englishman do damage now. Here's a bloody fine. He's not exactly skinny flying around my run right now. I don't like those big ones. Anyway, go past some Cresswell into the centre there from Dawson on the defence. Johnson. Up on the right, Yarleman got hold it up. Yeah, in the middle. Good switch of play on the left. This time, Cresswell another overlap for us. You patience here. Hopefully, Moyes, I imagine, told him that half time. But again, wasteful. And I hope he told them at half time about being wasteful because it's not a bad ball. No, it's not a bad idea, but the ball is bad. Good pass over the top of Cresswell. Tried to meet Bowen, who's making it on the left, and it's just too much on it and it goes to nowhere. It was a hopeful ball. He didn't feel fully confident on passing that. It was a ball of hope. He knew what he wanted to do, but he didn't think he'd get it. That was exactly it. Cresswell plays about Terriola and goals for us. Kick it out. We will concede, I would imagine, in this game, to be honest. I would be very shocked. I'd actually still be shocked if we end up winning this. But I do think we will concede, to be fair. On to the middle. Or is it? That's Ito on the right. Or that from the Preciado for Genk. Playing the right. Forvet. Preciado is that his name for Genk. And push back, they go into their own half. Now we're pushing it back second half. Good start for Pennsylvania. Positive, not. And actually holds the ball up. So Genk wins the back. And he's fouled too, to be fair. No advantage, is it? Go on for the header. Pressure there from Lanzini. Nothing Kevin, the foul was. I don't know what's there not, because you can't just not do anything there, because if you don't do anything there, then you'll be literally left on the ball. Yeah, he was always falling. Yeah, I suppose he tried to get body in front of him, probably as a foul, but he's supposed to do that. Yeah, we are yet to see in the group, but that's commentator curse, Mr. In there. Right, another brilliant reception. Back to the left. Please take Vlasic off, man. He's wasting a position, and he's not only doing that, he's actually going to cost us a game. Because he's not going to do it in the attack, and he's actually helping them out defensively, losing the ball all the time. Trying back to be fair, he is. That's 1 against 2. Vlasic and Cresswell on the right. Yeah, Ito. Little skill move there up against Vlasic. Charge it box. Reflected. Oh, it's almost gone in. Forvet. It's already all his hands. Ito again. Passes it into towards the edge of the box. It was deflected, but it was going where Areola was going anyway. There's no pace in that. Yeah, Genk are now starting to start second half better, which is worrying. It's literally 2-1 to us, 2-1 to them, or 1-all. You got back for Dawson in the middle. So check for Rice.
Rice.
You press here, no half. Zini. So check. He's just out one back. Cresswell, the left. How high is right, and Strong could be taken for West Ham. So to be.
West Ham have now scored in 14 of their last 15 matches. In the competitions, the exception was the goalless draw they had earlier in this campaign against Southampton.
Right. Dawson. For Suchek in the middle, a lot of space now to drive forward if he wants. Check up international, passes it back for Lanzini, who's dropping deep in the second half. Suchek better run of it though. So yeah, remains rather. Wondering Cresswell. Lanzini. Wasteful again. Got it back for Nacho. Must be the ball on the left. Roll out now with Kunga and the left winger. Back grounder. Gunda. From the fine line on Oachu in the end. Goes to Ito on the end, just about keeps it on the right. Up against Cresswell he goes. Block from the Englishman. And it's out for, I think, yeah, another game corner to be fair. Good play from the Japanese man. The goal's going to happen, it'll come from him or I'm not sure, I reckon.
Ability's not that great, but his record speaks for itself. Scored 35 last season.
Corner takes by great Genk. Got to be good at this. Brilliant away. Easy to break quickly, hopefully, and pass it straight back as far as Johnson. Long ball over the top, try to find Bowen. Get away well, backed off for Lanzini in the middle, and pass straight back to Dawson, our defence. Cresswell on the overlap. You see what players get tired soon in the second half now. Dawson shows up well. Cresswell into the box. Checked it out for Ciado. Is that his name for Ciado? Corner again for West Ham. He'll be good for these corners. Scored back-to-back corners in 2 games in a row now. Cresswell will swing that again on the left foot, on the left, I think. And Dawson, they are going to watch him this time, so they'll be very interested to see what happens now, to be fair. My glasses, Sharon. What else going on here? Come on, 2 for Dawson. Come on here. Come on here.
Set pieces in recent games. We're sure to play this one.
I've Suchek this time at the back post. Dawson keeps it alive, swung in from Yarmolenko. His left foot shooting distance. That's terrible. That's so selfish from Yarmolenko. That's why he's poor. He's poor. Not a bad ball, and you know it was on Suchek's head except your man just got in front of him. He's free out of that. Yarmolenko plays it literally nearly over the stands. I mean, it's obviously not the right connection with it, but he's more for that, to be honest. Shoot, holds up well off Suchek there. So many people can do that, to be fair. But Kunga again. The defence again.
He doesn't have pace, does he? No.
Poor misplaced pass from Genk there. Suchek recovers well, passes it back to Dawson. Wants to drag out the defence again.
We need to show a lot more than goals, you know. Certainly, he was one of the better leagues. More respect to this Belgian league.
I think just pressing a bit more in our own half here. Start the second half. The ball over the top. Good touch from Vlasic, one of the first good things he's done. And get past the Genk defender. Let's see, can he keep it here? Keep it alive, that's all I'm asking him to do. He does. Fair play to him. Lanzini. Cresswell looks to swing it in on the left. It's back to the middle of Rice now. So check. Overlap from Johnson on the right, good switch. Looking for a run there, Yarlemenko. Into the box for Soucek now. For Rice.
Can they take it?
Vlasic. There's two defenders on the left there for the Croatians. He is fouled.
See,
The edge of the box there. Clumsy from Seattle. Is this? I mean, I know he's playing that. You know what he was doing there. He wasn't going to. He just shoved into him. Does. Got away with that sometimes. To be fair, Genk. On the left edge of the box, West Ham corner across Seattle. He's trying to get away there. Yeah, those gifts is a free kick that they have. To be fair. All men inside in their own box, not even some half in their own box for Genk. Is he Belgium? Now he's going from a corner. Let's go for kick. Yarlemenko and Dawson having a chat with each other there, to be fair. Soucek, Yop, repairs in there as well. Yop wants to get his Rosa knockout upgraded. That's what he wants to do. Crystal swings in with delivery. Yop. The two center halves are rocking right now, aren't they, to be fair? And I would say I would be worried as a Genk fan, to be fair. Preciado is not happy, and understandably, because he shouldn't have done that. He gave it away from him. He equalised up against Monaco, to be fair. Frankfurt lead 2-1 on Bianca now too. It's quite interesting. Good delivery from Creswell. Brilliant. Straight into the header of Diop. Very, very good to be fair. Diop equalised against Sparta Prague 2-1. That's interesting. Getting to 1-up away to Partizan. Looking Brazavli can redeem 1-1 on. Oh, we're 3-0 up. So we're going to react to that. Apparently we're 3-0 up. So we're going to react to that in a delayed way because, I mean, like, also trying to do well. I don't know how we're 3-0 up here, but we are. Do we celebrate now? Yarlemenko, Bowen, and who has the ball? Bowen into the box. Jared Bowen is 3-0. Pick off pitch. Well, Bowen. Yay, let's celebrate. 3-0 up in the second half. Let's go, babe. Left. Anchor. Well, I'm a bit shocked, to be honest. I don't understand what you saw, I would say. Literally, it happened in less than a minute, 2 goals we got. Let me see this. So, I mean, it's a 3v3. We're trying to get back, Genk. Bowen drills into the middle of the penalty area and just slides it past everyone. And it goes into the bottom right corner. The goalkeeper got a mini touch on the left foot for Bowen, and just too much power in the shot, to be fair from in the end, and it's a goal. I'm going to refresh this again and check. If we're 4-0 up here and I miss another goal, I don't want to say it, to be honest. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I mean, okay, we're 3-0 up. I mean, that's, you'd like to think game, wouldn't you? You would like to think it, babe.
West Ham on their way to a very commanding position in this group. It could be 6 points clear at the end of the night, barring something extremely dramatic and unexpected from Genk.
Well,
There's how quickly a football match can change.
Dawson's the up moment it goes off. Interesting. I mean, Bowen was live recently. He was looking like he wanted to get a goal. Just took time for it, didn't it? The goalkeeper's poor errors there, you can let down. I mean, we're through again the left counter here. Lanzini. We're going for Manuel Lanzini. Trying to get into Yarlemenko on the left and behind. Man, what? This isn't West Ham watching. This is bloody Barcelona and their prime I'm watching here. This is what is true. You know. Right, left Yarlemenko. Across the box. Bloody crap, Vlasic. Bloody crap. He's turning into a bomb, but worse. He's useless, Vlasic. The ball came in across the 6-yard box from him and he bloody missed it. Lanzini on Cristiano. Left foot. The fullback gets a foul and free out. He's on that. Well, a quick 1-2, Rice on the left, finds Yarmolenko, blasts it free in the box, takes an extra touch and he just got a block. Decision making, the strike was interesting, that would have been if he scored it. Yeah, I'd be bringing off. I'd probably rather bring Rice than Suchek off, actually. Very good to hear now. There's 2 bloody flies in my house. Where are the flies coming in from? What is that? Touching ball back with the Genk defender. Yarmolenko again. This is what keeps Lanzini back. Bowen, Cresswell overlap, left edge of the box. Ooh, trying to find Bowen's header in the middle. Seattle tries to head it away, but it's back out from the West Ham throw-in. In the 62nd minute in nearly.
West Ham on their day could go very far in this competition. If they want to, they play strong sides.
Rice again. You see the lift all of this has given West Ham.
Lanzini. Bowen sits a minute behind. Too much Lanzini to be fair in the end.
That was nice play though, wasn't it, between Lanzini and Bowen? You don't mind that.
West Ham had the chance of chalking up what would be a record of a win in Europe for them. They won 3-0 at home 3 times in European competition.
One left again, last space to there now.
The 3-0 lead they have here, Yarmolenko now.
Lenko, good pass back, Bowen. Then Rama, Johnston, who it is, edge of the box, things it in. And, it was nearly a goal rather than a freaking yoke, I don't know what to call it, but yeah.
That would have been difficult to get on the end of that. By Johnson. Nice play by Yarmolenko, full of confidence now. Offside. This was a hard cross to get onto. Moving around.
Fredericks and Noble are wrong, not to be fair. Yeah, Fredericks probably bring him on instead of Cresswell, I would say, actually. Only Johnson doesn't look comfortable on the right, to be fair to him. Noble for Rice, I would go with. Youngsters could be coming on. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that next.
Couldn't do it really. The smallest
25 minutes of that time to go. The second half. Dawson is down. Although if the injured, he's just lying down, red tired and now. Hope he's not injured.
generally
And Dawson is down injured earlier. How do you call that? Goal to start for Leon game. Leon came back from 2 down, fair play to him, to be fair. So eventually by 1 goal to nil. Watchalong now lead 1-0 at 2-1 at home to Randers. And that is that if no like meat.
To the key men for the league team, with Spurs coming on the weekend, they came off Declan Rice and Aaron Cresswell, so David Moyes.
Yeah, Cresswell and Rice think you're coming off. Fair enough.
Taking chances with them, too many men. The list will get into the last 25 minutes for Leeds.
It's Lukumi. It's nicely to Diego. What a white shirt's playing.
Yeah, if I'm not shooting in the middle of the box, Iso comes back on the right. There's a lot of time to play here, to be fair. 3 leagues last season were dangerous for us. We got bottle this now, back for Iso on the right. Preciado passes to him.
Suddenly they're 3-0 down and right out of it. And I wonder if that's just part of their DNA this season.
I think it's probably just a little lack of experience, lack of quality, a bit of naivety by the fullbacks. Silly fouls away when you don't need to.
As the Mexican international Artiega. Torset.
Or 6 shots just over the bar from Areola in the end, to be fair.
It's got 12 since he arrived at Genk, the Norwegian.
Nice little hit. The ship too. He's never took an eye on that.
Looks a bit like he's not in
Yeah,
there,
it
too.
goes well.
And there is Captain Rice is coming off for Noble. Captain Armband to the English one as well. We'll go for Rice now, but he's more than enough work, to be fair to him. And Noble on the way. One Nobs.
In his final season of his splendid career with West Ham United. Seeing some action here in the last quarter of the game. Off comes Chris Ryan.
President doesn't normally get off until he's injured, but like he's a important for us this weekend.
Evening, well, two assists from him, 2 crosses. Well, even before that, some of the crosses.
Alright, no attacking change yet. Look, you wouldn't think it, but like to be honest though, I wouldn't actually get angry if any one of our attackers got injured. Like you'd be disappointed if Bowen got injured, but that's it. So we don't actually maybe just freshen up towards the end, maybe go time waste. Of course, I wouldn't mind having a sub at the end if time waste would be 2 of them, at least 1. So maybe another 75th, maybe 73rd minute or so, make the next change, and probably start to look at bringing. I would say Ben Rama on. For you know, as he's set in second, I would probably give Vlasic off.
Teams switch off the lesser teams. Just become a little mentally a little bit more slow as the fatigue sets in.
I mean, what a win this could be. Not 6 clear with 3 games to go at the top. That would put us within a win away from. I mean, yeah. We could lose all 3 games and still top the group. Like that's how big this is for us, to be fair. I mean, we won't lose this now. Diego on the left, he's influenced from the box again, wasting for Genk this time, but Iso's still there on the right, up against Frederick's work to do already since coming off the bench. Preciado, looking for Nacho in the middle. Torres and have a chance there. Left into the hands of Areola again. Brilliant ball in from Ito, them step over the Preciado and the overlap, swings it in. And he actually heads it down. And Shane, that was a big chance, wasn't it? It came down to him, he kicked it, but he miskicked it. It had no power in it in the end, so no cohesion. Ito again into the box. Had to find someone and not to in the middle again, but in the back. So who's this? Noble. Nanzini, 1-2 back for Southcheck. Yep. Okay, touch there. That's for Areola. Areola on a roll would be that.
Former players include Kevin De Bruyne, Thibaut Courtois, Christian Benteke, Wilfred Ndidi, Divock Origi. Yeah. Origi's dad played for them as well. You've got a history in yours.
Southcheck. Bowen in the centre. Control touch from Southcheck. Was that actually good? No, it's Yarmolenko. Well, if that point still stands, Southcheck's had a very good game tonight, and I would put him up there for another match contender. Vlasic.
Just let themselves down on silly decisions at various times.
Yeah.
Considering the 70 minutes in, it's been all right. I've seen a lot worse teams than this.
Yeah.
Southcheck.
Better than Rapid Vienna.
Yeah.
Who were here last time. Who had a win in this group tonight over Dinamo Zagreb. So it is a bit of a race for second place.
One back. Southcheck on the right. Try to find Johnson. No, Johnson on the overlap was, but much. Yeah.
Because it's only the group winners, just to remind you, who go through automatically in a change. This year, the second teams to play off with third places from the Champions League.
Here we go again. Stoichek on the right overlaps to Johnson. Hold the tempo down now.
Win it next game if we can. Best players then, the final 2 games.
I think it's a good change. Yeah, sort of like just keeps the group active and alive. Yeah, a bit longer, doesn't it?
So you can't cruise for just seconds, you have to try.
Noble. You're going to make only step over in the middle. He'd be lost without being able to do a step more, wouldn't he?
This is in the Champions League, where an automatic place and the other competition don't work for it, as they should do, really, because basically they flopped, haven't they, in the Champions League?
Stoichek all across there for Bowen.
Here's Bowen. Squishy.
You're right. Overlap now as far as Johnson, Noble Johnson 1-2 in the right overlap.
Enjoy this.
Possession on him.
60,000 fans or so. I think the official crowd for the last game haven't been given tonight yet was 55.
That's brilliant play from Noble and Danzini in the middle, to be fair.
Extraordinarily high.
Danzini's been all around the place. Like poor first touch from Fredericks. Foul Preciado. Probably was a good fair for him. There's a free out there for Genk, and they'll make 2 changes to Belgium now.
Changes coming here for Genk from Gunda. It's going to come off. Mike Tresor.
Is there a goal for in this game? Is there a goal?
Substitution.
There isn't. I don't know why she's put that in, to be fair.
Interestingly, the Londoner signed from Chelsea.
The best out of that games. Goal of the PSV Monaco game according to this in Holland. Which is going to be for Leon now needs part of Hag 3-2 from bloody 2-0 down. I don't know how that's happened. But as I said, leads Storm Graz 1-0 now too, to be fair. Goal in Jabalok and Rander's game. Onuachu, the Nigerian, is he? Is off, which is a big move for them, to be fair.
For a little bit more mobility up there, Hugo. What he intended, but it'll do. Shocking piece of play, frankly, really. Not to please the coach.
Yeah, that was Trezor's first pass, and he flipped it to
That's on throw in, nearly 75 minutes on the clock now. 15 to float cups, added time player ratings. We will be doing cups after game post match reaction. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done a watch long in a long time too, since before the last international break. I actually think it was the game against Leeds away we did, and that wasn't even proper, unless I missed the count or something. Yeah. So it's been a while, been a month. So yeah. Fingers crossed. Not you. No, I don't know who it is now. But anyway, for Edric's attendance, bone counter. And if we can just hammer these, especially though I can see that lovely here, to be fair. He's on the right out spaces. Bone and Frederick's trying to get back. Whoa. On the ball, that was it, to be fair. He just swung it in. The front post. I think he won the header. What happened there? Quick look. Shane Dawson's knee headed out. Don't know what got out, and then we get the ball cleared out from one half. Head off from Lanzini, Bowen. Again, a poor first touch from the Englishman.
Chelsea will be featuring
That's the 7th ad so far.
11:30 on the NRPT score 1HD and ultimate with that game.
4 shots on target though for us tonight, most importantly, and none for them on target. That's the big one.
Rashevsky.
I swear they've had at least a shot or 2 on target, you could think, wouldn't you? No, it's taking a player or 2 off our nukes now to learn the subset meds. Goal back here for out from Noble there for us, and it's again corner. Goal for Genk here in about 14 minutes or so with injury time to get 2 goals.
Likewise, as well. All the steam goes out of the game, just goes to a slower tempo to the service.
Be very careful here. Some tall players in the box will clear this corner. Can we deal with this? Here, it comes out and he catches this time. The Frenchman's ball. There we go, baby.
Particular huge fan of it, to be honest.
I think you'll find the commentator is a fan of it. No.
Because it just.
There we go. Such a tries to the down one back for Genk. Ito again in the middle. Little 1-2. Such a tries to break it up with Genk. I mean, they're going all out attack now, and rightly so. They're 3-0 down with a quarter of the game to go. Not even.
Just the 3 subs.
Fraser for Genk. Preciado on the right overlap against Fredericks. Johnson gets his body and head over the 2 attackers for Genk. Or could be defenders for all I don't know at this race because they're bloody on constant pressure pretty much. Johnson. It's time to clear the way.
David Moyes to be in the group.
After a West Ham throw-in. 12 minutes till it's empty up.
It's going to hit the 1,000 soon. It's all the magic 1,000.
Brilliant milestone from David Moyes personally.
And he did get on the quarter-finals of the Champions League, didn't he, with Manchester United when he was there? Yeah. 4 European campaigns with Everton as well. Best then was round of 16.
Quarter from Dawson. Through ball in behind here, bit of space for Genk to work it. East edge of the box.
Good block.
Oh, brilliant from Diop there. Ito makes an attempt to shoot. Some keep it in. Still on the ground, Soucek or Noble actually, and he keeps it alive and keeps it in. One back brilliantly, no foul there from Bowen on the right, and we can counter here. It's a 4v4, but they're getting men back. No foul there on is a foul by the West Ham there. Bowen. I think it was Torchik out away. The Norwegian gives away a foul, and West Ham get a free kick in the 78th minute here. He knew it was beside him, didn't he? Put his leg out to stop him, and that was a foul.
I don't think the West Ham fans have caught on to the fact that Torstad has the Spurs getting on. Otherwise, he'd be getting the treatment ready from the West Ham fans.
Of course, he's good for Spurs.
About Tottenham, but not necessarily about Torstad.
How many of them remember Torstad?
He sounds familiar towards it, doesn't he, for Spurs? 8 years ago, 2030. Interesting. Get it down the line, another game throwing. Pass there, but look, we can't be sloppy this age again, but we can be done. Anyway, Ben Ram's phone has warm up there, come on. Rightly so. Keep everyone fresh, even the subs, keep them fresh goals for Sunday. That's the tries from the back, Yardemenko. Push into Preciado, but being cleared away now again. This is very impressive, whatever you want to say about it. As poorish offish as we've looked tonight. Still think we will concede, but still. The overruns at Dawson at the back. Johnson play out from the fence and brilliant back into Soucek now.
He's not messing around. He's got Ben Ralman, 4 nouns to come on now. I thought he might have put a couple of the younger players on, give him a bit of experience, but no, it's gone with.
Drew Brook understand there. Left, Drake's in the overlap against Preciado. He's Colombia, isn't he?
Looks well, doesn't he, too? Oh, good to see.
Full pass there, and Fraser. Lot of space on the left here. Oh, the press! Ah, the bloody press! First one, he's at the back post. Looks to shoot, he's lattice. One back from here, Soucek. This fella's only missing open all goal pretty much. Free goal, I'd say. Shane, that was a free chance. There was so much space to the right. He just free shot goal. East was. Oh my God. He'll regret that pass to him, won't he? Yardemenko on the right, so I shouldn't bat this now, to be fair. That's Lanzini. Vlasic on the cam now on the left. Fredericks overlap. Yardemenko alongside if he needs him. Fredericks on the right foot. Probably looking to shoot. Blasted edge of the box. Yarmolenko. Zini, probably his last involvement into there, so. Noble. Trying to short the shot right here. Tells Johnson to leave it for him. Bone on the right. Johnson. Driving forward, looking across it in. To find ahead of Mazzini in the middle, I think, but I was a bit hopeful when he ran out of room there. So check Bowen. 1-2 Lanzini. Vlasic go ball on the left or wide. Vlasic came into the game last few minutes, which is sad because he's probably going to take it off here. Bowen 1-2 Fredericks on the left. Once again, 9 minutes was at a time to go here. Bowen tries to keep it, and he does. He loses out in the end. Tries it back. Foul. It's annoying, to be honest. Two stops the cameras now. Here we go. What else needs a haircut? I make it there. Oh, Bowman is on his way off. It's interesting. Yeah, again, keeping fresh, I suppose, for Sunday. Been around on for him. Well, wide cam position, I reckon, you will. Good goal from the Englishman, I reckon. It's fair to say, mate. Getting better and better, Bowen. For now, it's going to go on a wonder for her. Ooh. Vlasic is off. I'm sad. Really sad. As bad as Vlasic has been, I think he's actually done more than Lanzini tonight, to be honest. You might as well leave Vlasic on for the rest of the game here.
Come off now. Maybe he's just being
He's just actually
for the league weekend.
Torres off again too. Ito is a joy to watch tonight, honestly. He's very underrated, and Oyun is on for the Japanese man, I think. Exactly now. Rama, slanting Fornals in behind, two subs combining. Edge of the box. Noble, gonna find someone here. Back for Fredericks and Thomas on for some for Genk. 7 minutes without time to go. He's down the clock more. Johnson drives through the middle. Just drove past a few. Genk drive forward again now. Not completely out of attack now again. So Chicken Such pretty in the middle again. Out for Noble. Brilliantly good space. Zing in the left edge of the box. Benrahma scored the last game. Similar to the angle he was last game that he scored in. Good play from Lanzini there, to be fair. Because he got that pass that needed, man. That Lanzini. For Noble in the middle of the park. Dawson now. Don't look like I can see the goal either. That's odd. Dawson. No, Noble, same thing. Must be each other. Good overlap space here for Fredericks on the left. You can do it. A lot of options. A lot of space. Centre back for Genk and he clears it away. Luis need. Noble.
Benrahma. When he goes, got a shot away, that will immediately be offside. Yarmolenko straight in after the shoot.
Yeah, Benrahma took a shot. Yarmolenko's in front of it, deflected, it's offside. Oh wow.
Daniel Chest as well. Massive moment in
19-year-old midfielder player for West Ham's coming on.
23 side this season, and he's already given a
Chester, is this your chest coming on?
debut here. That's nice, isn't it? It is.
Go for Suchik, I recommend it. Really good for this.
Excellent midfielder. Taking too long, just get him on, Kev.
Roll over the top, not space edge of the box for Genk. Substitute, he's Japanese as well, I think. Against Fredericks he goes. Cristiano. Shot edge of the box, he's in shooting distance here. Diop gets his foot in and kicks it away from Yarmolenko again. Be a very good defender from us. And I can't believe this is West Ham I'm watching, man. The true ball over the top and behind. Centre back again for Genk. Clearances against Yarmolenko running behind for the substitution for Genk once again.
group, along with the other two teams in it.
Back in Benrahma, so a bit sparked energy into the team so far. Is just run out of options there, and back into the centre back for
Kumi can bring it away.
Kumi for Genk again. Is that his name finally? Why would I change the scoreline?
Say Genk have been back.
Not going to put the scores up. It's too lazy. About 3 minutes up, 100 down to go on it, but it is shit to be fair.
Yeah, a couple of goals in a minute or so.
You know, I didn't have time to change many after the second one, right? Did I? We'll be back anyway tomorrow. West football fuss. No, what was it? Football fuss, isn't it? I don't know what it's called. The channel anyway will be back tomorrow for predictions. Tomorrow will be up in the morning. Stay tuned for that. 12 p.m. upload. Like the up been brilliant tonight. Big contender for man of match too. Benrahma can break in the counter here. Look chasing him down, but still finds Dini in the middle, combining. And then yeah, I'll try to watch along for the game Sunday on Spurs. No foul into the box there on Yarmolenko on the left back from Genk. I don't know why, to be honest, because I actually think that was a foul, to be fair. Maybe just look for really, but I don't know why he looked for the stage again.
He's glided about the park, hasn't he? Quite elegantly. Crowd is officially 45,980. Bit down on the rapid game. Yellow.
Ball into the box, trying to cross 6-yard box. I think it was Dreza kicks the ball over the bar in the end. There we go, final change. For no more defensive. Now Landini's coming off, fair enough. Finally.
Yeah, what is friends and family are here to see this as he comes on the playing field. It's a great
The young fella's on for us. That's mad to see. Like, I just love looking at that, man.
I just remember the first time you went on for Liverpool.
Not Europe, but the two playing in India.
Who was it against then?
Blackburn.
Nearly got you, didn't I?
Someone will tell me.
It's very typical of you not to know.
The crowd ball for him and his family, isn't it? Always goes when one of the lads from the academy comes through and makes his debut.
There's his challenge as well. Yeah. They always like a homegrown youngster, don't they? The fans and understand. So,
Fornals right to the box. The cross, and good diving header away from the Genk defender again.
He's got a license to do that really in this situation.
The 1 minute or so with injury time to go, and I was definitely about keeping a clean sheet.
It's going to be just 2 defeats in their last 15 matches with 10 wins.
Just come to 90 minutes, second to it, to be fair.
Premier League as well.
Leave it on. Kicks it out again. And they're leaving getting on really now, I think. I'll check that for Diop. Yeah, I'd probably give, Diop and Dawson particularly. Probably give it to Dawson man the match tonight. Diop's definitely stepped up. I just think Diop was a bit shaky in the first half. But Diop did very well. There's only 2 minutes injury time as well, to be fair. Fair enough. Not that much time for second half line, to be fair. That the youngster on the back there, I wonder. Chester's it is. Clayton. Yarmolenko. The right.
To go to the Chesters, don't they? See him in the game.
Back now for Yarmolenko this time.
Relax. Do that. They'll have a few butterflies, right?
Yarmolenko.
Even in this situation,
Johnson.
it's a nervy thing.
Noble playing in his centre back now after Chester's in the right. 1 up to 2 minutes at a time. He's up there already. Dawson.
Job done again for West Ham.
Well, it's emotion, man. I'm actually so happy for him.
You will want to follow this up though by beating Tottenham.
Yeah.
Well, reserved team, really.
Starting the middle from Benrahma, I think, for the front house. Suchek loses out to Preciado. Now we get the footing, clean tackle, then win it back.
In Norway, Jose Mourinho's side. Incredible results. Incredible results. Tiptoeing through is his Tracer. Oh!
Tracer, oh!
Been impressive since he came on.
Makes a shot into the box. He just goes wide at the left post for Ariola. Maybe took a deflection, did it? It was past Soucek. It did, it was going in, but Jonathan gets a vital touch in the second half here, in the game. And off now it's going to be a corner for Genk. Travelling inside this evening, to be fair. So swings it in. Johnson clears it away at the front post. Free and ready to blow up. Another throw for Genk as we clear away our lines. Johnson once again. The Genk manager doesn't look too happy. Well, Sam Andrew will be happy. David Moyes central field away, and it's all over. 3-0 win. Get in for the whole team. Also done it again, to be fair. Wow. Just wow. Rangers Bromby 2-0. Galatasaray won 1-0 away to Lokomotiv Moscow at the end. Frankfurt beat Olympiacos 3-1. The Napoli beat Legia Warsaw 2-0 late goals there. Sparta Prague lost 4-3 rather as home to Lyon in the end. What a game that was. And Sturm Graz beat 1-0 home to Real Sociedad. They fly so they reach the sky. And love my dreams that they fade and die.
Let's just have a listen to these West Ham fans singing at the full-time whistle because it is 3 wins out of 3 in the Europa League. Another clean sheet, another victory. It's going wrong well, isn't it, Joe?
You know it is. That'll be with yours and Trinity and mad.
And it's a quick reminder, really, looking at that group, just what that
Look out for Group H, man. We're right in the look, we're rocking away. We're rocking into next week, to be fair, aren't we?
Because Rapid Vienna beat Zagreb by 2-1 in the earlier kickoff in Group H today. They're absolutely cruising in the Europa League, Carlton. And how much of a difference have these West Ham fans made?
Anyway, end of the stream, guys. Going to say thanks to our away fans tonight, to be fair. What a win, guys. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow and, of course, the weekend for matches, of course, about Sunday, hopefully. Talk to you then, guys. Take care and peace. Come on, you Irons.
We've been their cheerleaders and they've not let us down. So well done, West Ham.
It's been absolutely brilliant tonight. Another victory for West Ham. And just a reminder that it's an extra incentive to top the group because in this new format of the Europa League this season, you go straight through to the round of 16 if you finish as the group leaders. We're going to continue unpicking the analysis from this match after the break. But just a reminder of lots to come here on BT Sport this weekend. In the Gallagher Premiership, it's Northampton against Bristol. That's tomorrow from 7 o'clock on BT Sport 1 HD and Ultimate. On Saturday, the Premier League game at lunchtime is Chelsea against Norwich with Jake and the team. They'll be 11:30 on BT Sport 1 HD. Then we've got more rugby. Exeter against London Irish on Saturday from 2:30. That's on 3 HD and Ultimate. Then we've got the Grand Prix of Emilia Romagna on Sunday. That one's from 12:30 on BT Sport 2 HD in the MotoGP, followed by Gallagher Saracen versus Wasps. That's Sunday at 2 o'clock on BT Sport 1 HD and Ultimate. But here at the London Stadium, it's another victory for West Ham. Dawson sticks off before Diab made it 2-0. Just a couple minutes later, Jared Bowen fancied himself to get on the footy as well. 3 goals for West Ham. Another clean sheet in Europe. The Hammers are proving in Europa League this season.
Sponsored by Bet365.
All new and all unmissable. Streaming this October on Disney Plus. We have to go back to where it all started. As far as the intro. Somewhere the answers to how this all happened and how we fix it. This world is a video game. All of this plus so much.
We're all going on a European tour. European tour. European tour. Man, we're not. Man, you do realise for the first half they were arguably better than us at the start of the second half. They were actually very decent, that crowd. Now, each over was a baller. That Tresor guy came out very good. Not bad. Like they've actually some good centre backs as well. They had like so many errors that let cost them tonight. But they were very good. You know, as a fan for them, I think they deserve something more in that game. But man, I'm buzzing. What a win! Let's go. Leg.
Welcome to Play to Red! Incredible! Now exclusive for Black the Cube and the Celeb and get free daily spin on Keys Lucky Lemons for a chance to win a grand anything. Go and get £10 free! Only at playtored.com. Universal Optimum is working even better. It makes you remote control truck go much faster. And you screwdriver spin much quicker. Try Duracell Optimum with next generation of power.
We lost 10, 12 euro tonight. Isn't it better that than nothing at all? Isn't it really better, to be honest? And I'll say like that, we'll win some the weekend. I mean, we can't win profit in the game, that's what they like. Not really, I don't really mind. Actually, don't mind.
Brewdog makes beer, but it's not just beer for laughing hipsters.
Slow one is nice
It's
now.
beer for him.
No backs though.
Then, beer for tall people, small people, curious people, friendly people, guys who almost certainly own a snake. Yep, our beer is for everyone, because we're the world's first carbon-negative brewery and plant trees for every beer you drink, making it a better world for everyone who drinks Brewdog. And even those who don't. That's why we're the planet's favourite beer. Turn down for what?
This is what British Gas home care cover looks like. Protection for your heating, plumbing, drains and electrics all year round. With all parts and labour included.
Turn down for what?
Search British Gas Home Care.
Reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Welcome back to the London Stadium. Let's just go through some of the entertaining scores in the Europa League tonight.
So both teams scored in
Good win for Rangers.
none, 1, 2, 4, 5 games.
That was their first win in the Europa League this season. In the same group as Rangers, Lyon have beaten Sparta Prague by 4 goals to 3, which means Lyon are currently topping that group. The other key score to pick out for you really there is Napoli beating Legia Warsaw by 3 goals to 0. That's Leicester's group. Leicester won yesterday. They played their Europa League game yesterday, and that means that it's still all to play for in Leicester and Napoli's group. And you can see at the bottom of the screen there, it was a 3-0 victory for West Ham here at the London Stadium against Genk tonight. It's been a party atmosphere here in the London Stadium. The fans have all sort of filtered out now, but they were rather loud when Becky Ives was talking to Ben Johnson just a moment ago.
Well, West Ham are yet to concede in this competition. As a member of the back line, how happy are you right now?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. I think on the training ground we worked tirelessly in the back four. We do a lot of drills. It's second nature really, defending, and when we haven't got the ball, just being compact and working as a back four. I think sometimes you can get drawn out as fullbacks and centre halves into a bad position, but we just keep our heads, keep composure. When they have the ball, not trying to win it every time. We know we have to sit off and respect teams. I think we're solid, we're strong, we're looking good so far.
You certainly are. You're top of the group, which must be nice to look at. Does that take the pressure off a little bit with the games that are left now?
Not at all. I think we've got 3 tough games. I think 2 away from home. We've got Vienna and we've got to play Genk away. We saw their fans for the home game, Vienna and Genk, so we know what we're up against. We're just going to keep powering up.
And how much are you enjoying relishing the opportunity that you currently have in this West Ham squad and delivering every game?
Yeah, I think it's great. For me, just when you're out of the team, you just got to continue and be ready for these opportunities. You're not going to get 2 weeks to prepare for a game. You're going to get a day or so to prepare and get your head in it, get right. That's what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. I feel great. I feel good. I'm back in the team, and I'm just really enjoying my football.
And the West Ham get used to these European nights now. They seem to come fairly easy.
I don't know. Probably for the fans. They see that there's a good team this season, a team that's going to work hard for the fans, do 100% always. But we're not going to rest on our laurels. We're going to keep improving and keep playing with the freedom and enjoying the games because we're not used to this, so we're just relishing the opportunity that is before us. We had a great season this season, and we're just trying to continue.
Lovely, Ben. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Ben Johnson impresses again. 4 starts, 4 clean sheets for the young man. Do you think he keeps his place for the game against Spurs Sunday now?
I think so. He's a top player, isn't he? What he offers versatility. He offers. He's responsible and reliable, and you can put him anywhere across that back line, and he'll perform and he'll give his all. And that's all you can ask from any player, especially a young one. You see tonight as well that Moyes he doesn't mind putting in on the young players and relying on them in certain situations, and he's one of those ones that's shining from the youth.
The only English side yet to concede a goal in Europe this season, Joe. It's impressive from West Ham, but not only are they keeping clean sheets from their defence, they're also scoring goals with their defenders as well. And when you've got your centre halves that can chip in with goals like we saw tonight, it's so important.
Well, it's a massive important part of the game, Jules. And last season they was excellent. You know, they were the best team in the Premier League scoring set pieces. And they've taken it into there. And Genk did not know how to handle it. Genk actually acquitted themselves reasonably well in the game. Take out set pieces, take out any dead balls. They was okay. They put up more of a fight than the last two teams that came in. But from set pieces, they were woeful. And West Ham were exceptional. And again, credit to the delivery from Creswell. And here, zonal again, and you cannot let that man Dawson have that kind of run. He isn't even a clean header. Yeah. But it's look, if you shut down Dawson, what would you like? I said, I'd like Creswell to just drop it into the middle of the box, and I'll have a run. The fella is jumping into the net. It was woeful defending, and it's not often I get irate with defending that much, but it might be getting into my old age a bit. Just watching it annoyed me.
Yeah, I know. He was in my ear saying, Coley, what is going on here? What is this? But look, you can't give someone like Craig Dawson, who's a renowned goal scorer from set pieces, that sort of time, and run up and go and knock it in the net. And look, we saw from the last game here that he hit the post last time, he should have scored. And we knew this is one of his super strengths. So it's quite bizarre that they didn't want to man mark and they done the same.
Well, that was the goal that put West Ham 1-0 up in the first half, and then early on in the second half, we talked about it, didn't we? West Ham needed to get an early goal. They did just that. It was from another set piece, this time from Diop. And we're all wondering how 6'7" Onuachu doesn't defend it.
Wait. First of all, he's in a.
To be honest, like, look, you saw Declan that with a little with David Moyes. David Moyes was happy that Kreza was taking it, but you got to put Kreza on the ball here. Look at this, straight onto his head, and that's a goal. And I think, Joe, what do you think here with the defenders?
They look like they're queuing for a bus. If you're in the zonal, you've got to pull across into this position, spread it out a little bit, take 2 out of the 4 at the back, and to step onto to Dawson and Diop. But at the moment, there's none of them are taking responsibility at the back. And look, when Diop heads it, who's behind him? Dawson, Souček, 3 of the best headers of all in Premier League football, just having a clear run up into the goal. It's no wonder. If you'd have played this, they could have scored another 3 or 4 set pieces tonight. So Genk would be, the manager would be devastated for that. But West Ham are exceptional again from set plays.
We saw it on Sunday against Park, didn't we? Warner got that goal from a set piece. This is something that West Ham will continue to be a threat of this season.
Yeah, well, it was no surprise that I knew that we'd score from a set piece, but there's no surprise. The only thing I was actually surprised of that was like, how are you letting them to have a run up like that and just go unopposed to go and just nod it in the net? Poor from Genk there, and they're going to have to learn from that.
It was Jared Bowen that got the 3rd goal that wrapped everything up for West Ham here tonight. Before we show you that goal, he's actually standing by to talk to us live right now. Jared, thanks for hanging around to talk to us. First of all, congratulations. It's your first European goal as well, Jared. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's good. I kind of stopped in the first half.
Jared, I wasn't going to mention it, but you couldn't wait to mention it, Jared, when he actually was out. Jared, I've done that loads of times, please. Don't worry about it.
You know, it's your mishandling foot.
No, I don't know yet.
Even the one where I scored, I probably didn't even hit the right finish and keep my keeper off.
No, you don't worry.
Yeah, like I think I said to Kev before the game that against Everton I had a couple maybe some good saves, and I said I bet they'll score. I stopped it, and but eventually they score. It wasn't the first European goal.
Jared, Joe Cole, you played in 3 of the positions at the front. What's your favourite position? Is it centrally or just coming in on the left?
You know what? I always preferred obviously the right because that's not natural, but up front it's just. I feel like you can just not do what you want. You're like running in behind, you're playing both sides. When you're on the right, you dominate out there, getting the ball coming inside. But when you're up front, you can run down the left-hand side, try to run down the right-hand side, drop off there from the middle. And I feel like I'm improving playing in that position. Obviously, there's a couple of times when the ball came up to me, as a target man, this is not my game at all. Just kept heading the ball. But, I think wherever, I just love it playing. So up front, right wing, wherever.
Well, Jared, you have an incredible journey. You're playing non-league football in 2014, and now here you are scoring on the European stage for a Premier League club. What does it mean to you?
It's everything, Like I said, looking back and playing non-league, I remember scoring my first goal at Alfred, and to win 3-1 or whatever it was 16, 17, and then now to score in the Europa League, it's everything that I've dreamed of, and everything's just taken all part of my journey. I'm just loving every minute.
Jared, it's Cole here. Listen, I'm a massive fan of you, and I know the way you play, you drag defenders about. Today, what was going through your mind when you didn't have that focal point of attack, like when you usually have like Antonio up there to play off? What was going through your mind? What was your other game plan?
I think my strength is I love running in behind, and like I said, I've got a turnover pace. So you've got to play to your strengths. When you come in to feed. That's what I was saying about being the target man. You expect yourself to hold the ball up, but sometimes when you've got defenders coming through, it's not my game. So it was kind of, I think, up in the first half. Lallana came into that pocket with a left back coming with him, and then there was space in behind. And I think we got in down the byline a lot in the first half. So I think it was just like you said, adapting my game to where I was playing and playing to my strengths. I think.
Yeah. Jared, you scored 18 seconds
start the second half. What was David Moyes' half-time team talk like?
No, but listen, we knew that we needed the second goal, but you know when it's 1-0 and they had the goal to start in the first half, and then they played some nice stuff and created a couple of chances, but to score, Issa scoring that header, and then I think I scored quite soon after, which 3-0, we were comfortable then, and then we could enjoy the ball a bit more. I think.
Well, it's been really enjoying for all of us watching, hasn't it? There's such a feel-good factor at West Ham at the moment. Tell us what it's like in the dressing room. What's the mood like around the club at the moment?
No, it's unreal. I think every competition, if the team changes, they know players coming in, what the standards are, what the manager expects. And I think we see from the performance tonight, it's in 3-0 victory. We've got a lot of games, there's going to be a lot of squad rotation and everyone playing their part. And I think that's the main thing. The whole group is ready to play. Every day in training, the standards up to the top, because the manager demands from every single player if you're involved or not involved. And I think that you can see when, like I said, the players that don't play as much as they want come in, and like tonight, and we do really well.
Joe, getting into the last 16, what is your expectation? Do you fear any other team that you draw out now? What team don't you want?
No, I think the main thing is top in the group. The home games are vitally important. The manager told us that before. Winning all the home games, and we won 2 now. Beat Zagreb away, and I think if we just keep strong, keep in confidence, if we can go unbeaten in the group stage and going into the knockout stages full of confidence, and I think teams will be fearing us rather than us going in with a bit of fear. I think we'll be the team to look out for, and then they're only a few games away from probably Cup run.
Yeah, it's been a very good start, hasn't it, Jared? And this win now takes you into a big game in the Premier League on Sunday against Tottenham, who actually lost in the Europa Conference League tonight. They made 11 changes to their side, but how good a place does it put you in ahead of that Premier League match, just getting a win here again tonight?
That's the thing, we beat Everton on the weekend, we've built on that again, we've literally won 3-0 here tonight, and there's a game in 3 days or whatever it is, so the momentum will be really good. We'll keep pushing, and we're winning games, so that makes all the players just want to keep playing and keep winning and giving the fans the victories that we're putting performances in.
That's one, Jared. Thank you so much for talking to us. Congratulations once again. Well done. And look, it was a good goal from him. The goalkeeper makes a bit of an error, but he's had to take it well, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he is right. He's threat when he runs in behind. He hits the target. He's a goal scorer. He's busy. And he's learning, Jules, and it's great, the story. Look, when I said about the intensity there, that's what we talk about from the off. He gets in there, they're pressing, they win the ball back.
It was straight from the restart after the Oakland double lead.
Yeah, and he just come in, dropped his shoulder. The keeper has to be better. But he's going to always score goals, Jared, because of the way he plays and the busyness. And he's one of those development. He looks like he's enjoying his football wholly. Yeah. And he is a pleasure to watch. And he's one that the fans, really like and really get. Because he gives you everything every game.
But he's been that sort of player, like, when he first come in, he hit the ground running. Yeah, he actually helped us when we was going for a back patch, and came in and just hit the ground running and helped the momentum. And now, when you look at him play, he's really settled in. You've got, obviously, you've got people like Mark Noble to set him in, or anybody he's going to get settled in. Yeah. You've got Kreza there, and he's got really a good batch of young lads, older lads now, to help him through. And hopefully he's going to take on the mantle and keep that culture going.
Yeah. Well, it's a 3-0 victory for West Ham tonight. Another clean sheet as well. Going well in the Europa League. Another happy night for the Hammers. And another happy night for David Moyes. We're going to be hearing from the West Ham boss after this short break.
Sponsored by Bet365.
I'm Valentino Rossi. This season, I'm going to be retiring. I know. Wipe away those tears. Stop it. Don't. You're going to make me cry. God, look at me. Look at all my adoring fans. Wow, I look great. What's that? How many did I win? Hundreds, probably thousands. I lose count. I own that one on the couch. No problem. Watch my last race on Sunday. Only on BT Sport. See you there. God, I'm handsome. don't get you grown-ups. You got a dishwasher, right? But you start by splashing your messy old hands in the sink. Fairy here will do all that for you. And blow that mess away with one of these bad boys.
Throw almost anything in the dishwasher because new Formula Fairy Platinum Plus's pre-wash system takes dry on mess, doing the pre-washing for you.
Listen, spark it out.
New Fairy Platinum Plus rated best on test by Rich.
No more, mister.